Hello, dear children, and welcome to a new story. Our bedtime story begins in an enchanted valley, surrounded by green hills and crossed by small streams. This is the kingdom of the horses, a place where the dawn awakens gently and the night sinks into a sea of stars. Each horse, from the graceful Arabians to the majestic Friesians, tells its own story. Join us on a journey through this peaceful valley to discover the wonderful world of horses. In the peace and quiet of this place, they prepare for their nightly rest, surrounded by the quiet beauty of nature. Let's immerse ourselves in this world together, where every horse sings its own goodnight melody under the starry sky. Morning awakens in the picturesque world of horses, in a wide valley surrounded by rolling hills and crossed by crystal-clear streams. The sun caresses the meadows and fields, and the different breeds of horses prepare for another day full of adventure and beauty. Let's begin our journey with the proud Arabian known as the Dancer of the Desert. His slender body glistens in the sunlight as he gallops across the vast plains. He is elegance and grace personified, his gait light and swinging. When the day comes to an end, the Arabian looks for a quiet place under a large shady tree. He greets the night with a gentle neigh. Now to the majestic Friesians, the black pearls of the valley. Their long, silky fur and lush manes and tails blow in the wind as they proudly move their powerful legs. They spend the day trotting across the meadows in all their glory. As dusk falls, they gather at a quiet waterhole, drinking and whispering a deep good night into the cool air. There in the distance are the lively Haflingers, rays of sunshine in the valley. Her golden mane shines like the sunlight reflected in her fur. They are happy natures, always ready to play and romp. When the sun sets, they gather in an open meadow, lie down, and cover the valley with a gentle murmur of good night. Now to the robust Shire Horses, the gentle giants. Their powerful stature and calm demeanor make them an impressive sight. They spend their day quietly walking through the woods, surrounded by the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. At dusk, they return to their stables, nod to each other, and breathe a benevolent good night. And there, at the edge of the forest, appear the wild Mustangs, the free spirits of the valley. They are the adventurers, always on the move, their hooves drumming a wild song on the paths. At dusk, the Mustangs gather on a high cliff, look out over the valley, and say goodnight to each other with a powerful whinny. When the stars light up the sky over the valley, all horse breeds are in their respective sleeping places, embraced by the silence of the night. Each horse, with its unique beauty and strength, contributes in its own way to the diversity and harmony of the valley. And you, dear children, have wandered through this wonderful world of horses, wishing each horse good night in its own language. Now that night is falling, it's time to close your eyes and let the dreams of galloping hooves and flowing manes take you to dreamland. Good night, dear horse lovers, and may your dreams be as free and wild as the horses of the valley.